Big thank you to all the Trinity people who tune in every week to be a part of our meditation. If you don't know by now, Wednesday night is the night. We do a meditation on a different energy every week to help get it into the consciousness. And we get you prepared with these videos so that you have a little physical thing you can do to give you a sensation of what that energy is like. Because it's no good meditating on something if it's just a word in your mind. You need to really feel the energy. If you think this is a cool thing, then like this video and subscribe to our channel. That can make you a part of all of this every week. This week, of course, the energy is kindness. Kindness is an amazing energy. We're going to show you a little something about how to experience more of that. Kindness is a holding energy. It's very gentle. It doesn't grab you. It doesn't shake you. So we're going to give you a self-defense technique that's very gentle. It's a diffusing technique. I'm going to get my training partner out here right now and show you a little something. When somebody's up in your face, they look like they're going to start something, the energy level's high, they're like, "Rah!" What you want to do is trace these meridians down the side of their arms to help bring the energy down. So you're going to go down these meridians. And then you're going to end up not grabbing, but just sort of a C-clamp looking thing with your hands right there at the elbows. Because if I'm doing something and I'm getting ready to, then you just go down and you hold there. I am effectively canceled out without you having to hit me or take me to the ground or even grab hold of me. You're just kind of keeping things in a very chill place. You go down those meridians and you just put your hand right there on the elbow. So when I start to do something, you just do that. If my hands are already up and I'm starting to do something, you can kind of come, hands up, you can kind of come down as you do it. Down like that. Kind of brings the hands down. I'm up here, I'm making gestures. You just go down and you press right there. You're not even grabbing really, you're just pressing, and you can talk to the person and you can begin de-escalating it. We'll get through this. It's not a big deal.
I know you're upset.
I know you're upset. It's a wonderful way to bring kindness into a really combative situation. Thank you, Jim. That's all we need for right now. Now, the law of resonance says that maybe you're causing all of this with your thoughts and feelings. They are drawing in somebody who's aggressive and upset. So maybe some of the kindness needs to be directed to you. Maybe you're part of the problem. Oh, but I'm not mean. Really? Really, you're not? Maybe you're not mean to other people, but I bet there's a voice inside your head that gives you a hard time. Somebody who would stand outside of you and talk to you the way you talk to yourself would be considered a mean person. So maybe you need to start with a little kindness. So whenever there's a situation, you want to start by going down those meridians yourself. Go down those meridians on the side of your arms. Hold yourself a little bit there, just a little kindness for yourself. Well, maybe begin to diffuse the situation, because maybe they're just resonating with the mean voice inside of you. So always start with yourself, and then if necessary, start with the other person. Now, occasionally, if you go to put your hands out and the person's already aggressive, then those hands are going to get slapped out, and it's going to make them madder. I have found a way to make sure that you don't provoke an attack just by putting your hands on them, which could be conceived of as some sort of, you're violating my space. If you do this, I have never had somebody attack me in return. Just that idea that there's a magic trick. Look, my hands go up and then they come down. The person almost always goes, oh, okay. They never really respond aggressively when you say, magic trick. And then you run down the sides. Then you're okay. Those are my tips to you to bring a little more kindness into your life. If you think this stuff is cool, stay tuned for more Trinity.